These are the statistics of life. I feel the statistics of life are ways you think about, like, each day, as if you had a 7-day week. So think about, in a 7-day week, you have 24 hours a day. So if you use 24 hours to its full potential, then you're living longer than each individual. But it's all ratios. It's all 7 by 24. It's mathematical. So let's think of it like mathematics as we talk about the statistics of life. Alright. So mathematically, 7 days, and then you have each day containing 24 hours. So each day is 24 hours of an hour's worth of time each that you can do some cool things. You could do something awesome. You could do something amazing. So now you have people who sleep for 8 hours a day. That's what they do. They come, they work, they do whatever they do in their lifetime, and then they feel that they have to sleep for exactly 8 hours a day. Now that's subtracted 8 hours out of your 24 hours of life you were given that day, and you only have 7. So in my mind, you kind of messed up, dog, when you took that, because our military lets our people sleep for 6 hours, and it's nothing discriminatory. No, it's because a human can sleep for 6 hours, wake up, and still fight for our country. So why would you waste those 2 hours of life when there are people out there dying literally to help us survive? It's nothing about politics or religion or has anything to do with our military or nothing. It's just the fact that there are people, my friends, my family, who have gone to fight for us, who only get that 6 hours, and they might not make it to that 7th day. They live life one day at a time because they never know if they can die or live. That's why when they come home to their family, they live it up. Because there was a time in their lives that they all gave everything for America. So when they come back to home, good old America, they want to have that good old money that Uncle Sam gave them, because they fought for Uncle Sam. And they'll sit there and they'll spend it up, and they'll be veterinarian, or not veterinarian, my bad, like vets, like vet bars and stuff like that, because they hook it up. And then there'll be military discounts because they hook it up, because that's what military is. That's people that looked at our country and said, our country is the shit. It's so sick, our country is so sick, that I'm going to pick up a gun and I'm going to go somewhere else and say, you guys are as sick as us. If you ask me, that's the most respectful thing I've ever heard. I've never even heard anything more respectful than someone who got up and left our country with a gun, with full intention of just protecting their family. I am a son of a father, of a grandfather who fought for our country. It extends through our bloodline, not in a way that there's anything that I don't need. I don't need to hold a gun or shoot or travel the world. I don't need to go to the army again, because he did it. He fought for me to live in this world, to make something happen for America. If I have to film something and put it on a channel to where you can just double click and find it like this, then I'll do it. But here's information for the world. Here it is, publicly, live. There it is. It's a beautiful thing. You don't need to know who I am or what I do or even care about what it is. You can just hear what I say or not. But understand that there's a reason why you can't see my face or anything like that. You're just hearing my voice, hearing me talk. My grandmother's a beautiful woman, and she married that man. They gave birth to a father who is the most amazing person in the world. Doesn't matter what he does. He's a good man. He married a woman who's a good woman. She's smart and she's beautiful. She was a model. She was a beautiful, beautiful woman who got paid to be beautiful. My dad was just the coolest guy in the world. Didn't matter what he did. He was smart and intelligent, and that used him. that intelligence in self, that knowledge blessed him with a job. To even if that job was to working at McDonald's or selling houses, he made enough money to roll around in that Mercedes and tell his son that he can do it just by living his dream. So when I chose myself to live my dream, I made not just my parents and all my brothers and sisters who came from them. My father's father is proud of me. And I don't know what happens when you die, but if I die and I go get to see him, at least I get to shake his hand. I mean, at least I get to shake his hand.